Hi guys, it is Wednesday, the 12th of March. We are starting to try to increase milk production of both the girls, Dolly and Granny. I'm really getting tired of not getting a lot of milk out of them. I'm just losing the ambition to milk them. And so I'm gonna make up a little mixture here of, I've heard that black oil sunflower seeds are good for them, but I don't have any at the moment, so I'm just going to be mixing a regular 12% grain with alfalfa pellets. But they also get alfalfa pellets regularly with the rest of the herd, so I'm not going to be mixing it like super heavy, but at the same time they can pretty much, from what I've heard, have about as many alfalfa pellets as they want, and the more alfalfa you give them, the better their milk production, I've heard, could be. So this is my first time milking them in the middle of the day. I'm milking them at 1 o'clock, but I'm gonna give myself some leniency because I am pretty busy throughout the week and really busy on the weekends. So I'm gonna give myself some leniency and say that I can milk them from noon to 1. Today I was at doctor's appointments, so I came back at 1, which is okay. I'm still gonna milk them. I'm still gonna start trying. Right now I'm getting about 8 ounces every milking from both. Not individually, from put together I'm getting about 8 ounces of milk. So we'll see if it gets better in the next few days. I'm really hoping it does, because I'm really getting tired of not getting a lot of milk. So I will update you right now. I'm gonna make this mixture and go milk them. Came to collect eggs while I waited for her to finish her grain, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. I thought that was pretty awesome. This is the first time I've seen an egg in this laying box before, and this is only day 2 of recently getting a blue/green egg recently, because we switched to a certain grain. I guess the ones that was laying the blue eggs. So we bought them the same grain we used to, and our little blue eggs came back. So that's awesome. Yep, just wanted to show you how many eggs we got. This is the egg collecting situation right now. I don't have any of those fancy aprons or anything, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, like I said, 5, 6, 7, and pretty blue egg, kind of green egg actually. What we got yesterday was more blue, but this one's more green. Make 7, 1 more egg, we'll make another dozen, which we have maybe like 2.5 in the fridge, 3, I don't know. So, doing good on egg production again. And this is how much milk I got. Let's put it in a pint jar, or a little, not pint jar. I've discovered these are jelly jars, they're only 8 ounces, only 1 cup. Let's see how much of a cup of it made, because I can't tell in these quart jars. So, no, I'd say that's about, it looks more in there. I'd say, I don't know, 6, 7 ounces, not quite 8. So, which is okay. I'm totally okay with that, because we get 8 ounces every milking. So, even if I could get 8 ounces 3 times a day, that would be better than 8 ounces twice a day. So if I can get this up to 8 ounces, maybe morning and night it'll go up as well. I don't know. We'll see. But Granny almost gave as much as usual, and Dolly gave about half as much as usual. So I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna put this in the fridge to cool down. Okay. Put that in the freezer to quick chill to, what do you call that? there's a name for it, like speed chill or something like that. Anyways, wanted to show you, this is how much we get on normal milking. So this is like probably 8 ounces, I would say, compared to, looks like set next to a regular jar. It is like super close, maybe a little bit more than 8 ounces, because this is the 8 ounce mark. This is the jar from like 2 weeks ago, or maybe like a week ago, that we're drinking out of right now. But we do have a lot of goat's milk. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough to drink, because we have this from the 4th, so that was 8 days ago, and then we started this on the 3rd. Obviously we did not get this much on the 3rd. I think we got this in like 3 days. And then we have another jar back there that I just finished this morning that we started 2 days ago, or no, I finished that last night from 2 days ago. And then this one I started this morning, and I'll add on to it with what I just milked out in about an hour when I take that out to chill. I mean, obviously, cover those up. I don't have store-bought milk here. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is how much we get usually out of one milking. So I don't know. I'm hoping that it gets better. I will just have to let you know. But as of right now, that is how much we got. I will update you maybe after tonight's milking, maybe just tomorrow. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'll definitely update you. So update. I'm milking Granny right now. It is like 9:30 at night, I think. We've been out running around doing things, so I got to this a little later than I usually do. Usually I milk about 8 o'clock, but I didn't feel too bad about it because I milked them at 1. So I was like, they're obviously not going to be as full as they usually are anyways. Just got done milking Granny, and this is how much I got. Not ideal, but honestly, I mean, if you look real close, that's not the right side. Same mark, not the right side. So that mark right there that it's at marks half a cup. That's how much she was honestly given like every milking anyways. So we might have increased her milk supply by 1/3, I'm guessing. Maybe. I mean, obviously we're not going to know yet. We'll know in the morning when we milk, but that might be better. I'll let you know how it goes after I milk Dolly. Looks like, though, that Granny is done, so I should probably go put her up. Okay. Just got done milking Dolly. She is still eating. This is encouraging, honestly. We got the same amount of milk from both of them as we usually do in our evening milkings, and I mean, I know that's not increasing, but it's only day 1, and that means that milking at noon did not deplete our evening production, so that's encouraging. Noon milking, super disappointing. Super disappointing. That's from both of them. Beautiful day though. Beautiful day. But not a lot of milk. Not fun. Oh well. We will continue trying. Who knows, maybe it's gonna deplete before it gets better. Let's just hope that's the case. I'm gonna give it like probably tomorrow and the next day. And if it keeps depleting, I'm gonna quit doing it. That's not worth it. But if it gets better, hopefully tomorrow even, but I'll give it the next day as well. Then we will continue milking at noon. I'm gonna go collect eggs now. It's such a beautiful day outside. Look at this. I mean, just gorgeous sunny day out here. Look at everything. Grass is starting to green up. Just got these beautiful rocking chairs for our front porch. I'm having a really great day. Let's go check for eggs together. I might have to get used to walking barefoot this summer because that's one of my goals, is to stop wearing shoes so dang much. Most of the time I wear sandals in the summertime, but I would like to get rid of the shoes during the summertime and just go barefooted because it's so good for you. This morning I let my chickens out and noticed that this side we haven't been hooking it the last few days, but it was like pushed, like you can see from the side. If this isn't hooked, you gotta like push on it and unhook it, and if it's not hooked, it'll kind of come out a little bit, but it was like shoved out like all the way. That's not good. I'm hoping something didn't try to get in our chicken coop last night. I mean, I guess I should probably count my chickens. Hi, honey. Hi there. Thank you. Those are some beautiful eggs. Looky here. 4, 5, 6 eggs. I love it. Anybody down there got some eggs? Are we good? That's all. Just making sure, because Tama says that you guys lay eggs down here. I'm not seeing any though. Looks like we have 6 eggs. Awesome. I love it. You about to lay me an egg too? I'll get these and then I'll let you be, so you can lay your egg. Good morning. It is March 14th. So we started this on March 12th. It is now March 14th. And I'm really not sure how to think about this. Okay, let's see. This one has been already filtered and left in the fridge with a lid on. It had a lid on. This is from noon yesterday. It went down. It's only 4 ounces from both of them. Okay. Now, last night, we got, don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see pretty well. A little over 8 ounces from both the girls. I'm filtering all of these because they were all speed chilling in the fridge. But I'm gonna filter that one. We'll see how much it makes. Holy crap. I should have shook that first. That has a lot of cream on it. Oh my. Alright, well, I'm gonna let that filter out for a little bit and I'll show you. This is how much we got this morning. I'm not sure if that's an upgrade or not. Not sure. I don't know. I've got my milk. I'm gonna filter out here and it's creamy. Like dang near butter already. It's just like a blob of pure cream came out. Don't judge how I filter my milk. This is how I do it, and it tastes good, so we do it this way. Okay, I'm gonna mix it this time. But this is from last night. There's still like chunks of cream at the top. I'm actually gonna rinse this jar real quick. Because obviously all it had in it was fresh cream from yesterday, or fresh milk from yesterday, so. Alright, now I'm gonna put this morning's milk in there. It's been well over an hour since I milked them, so it's fine. Let's see, these jars, I'll show you real quick. These jars are just like store-bought, something was in them. I think honey was in them, and so I don't have it doesn't have markings on them for how many ounces or how many cups or whatever, so I have to pour them into these other jars. But let's look. That's better. How much was just now on that other one? Hold on.
Yeah, I'd say that's much better. Although it's not like much better because we've gotten this much before. But this morning we got what looks like it's sitting evenly. Okay, so that's not like crazy a lot more. That's almost a cup and a half. That's all right, I would say. Okay. So there's from 24 hours of milking. So if I was to milk them once a day, I wonder if I would get this much, because it's, I would say right at 2.5 cups. So milking once a day, would I get this much? Maybe. Is that how much people get once a day? Is that how often people milk when they say that they get a quart every milking? Are they only milking once a day? Because if that's the case, we're doing a lot better. But this is from milking 3 times a day. And 24 hours we got this much, which is, I would say it's a little over 2.5 cups. Tell me, do you milk goats? Is that how much you get once a day? Or do you get this every milking? And I really need to work harder on increasing milk supply. I don't know. I just don't know. Because the one video I watched, the lady said that she milked once a day and she got a quart every milking. But she only milked once a day. And how she increased her goat's milk supply is milking twice a day. And in the time that she milked in the evening, she didn't get as much, but in the mornings she got a whole quart. So she said she would barely get like 2 tablespoons at night, but in the mornings she would get a whole quart. So is this normal for a 24-hour time span? Is that just how much you get from a goat in a 24-hour time span? Now, regardless, that was from 1 goat. This is from 2, but one of them is hardly giving me any milk right now. She's 3 months, maybe 3.5 months. It's been 3.5 months maybe since she's had her baby. And so she's honestly kind of starting to dry up. I know they can milk for longer than that, but I'm not gonna like force her to when she's like naturally dry now. I'm just assuming that she's older. She's had babies for years, and I'm just assuming that her body naturally starts to dry up at this point because she's trying to wean her babies, although she doesn't have babies. She's just, I'm milking her, but her body naturally probably tries to dry up at this point. So I'm gonna guess that's what's going on. Now Dolly, I'm gonna try to milk her for longer, but that's because this is her first freshening. I've learned that that's what that's called, first freshening. And so her body doesn't know anything different. So